I appreciate you for inviting me. This is my first time I've ever went live with anybody, so this is
Oh,
so
this is
first
something new.
something new for me.
Oh, hey, new things for the new year, okay?
New
That's
things
how
for
it
the new
is.
year.
New things for the new
Yes,
year, period. Yeah. But
absolutely.
yes. But what's going on with you? How your day been?
Everything's been going pretty good. I'm actually at I'm at my parents' house right now. I'm in Montgomery, Alabama with my parents. So
Mm,
my sister and all my niece and nephews, they're in town. So I'm just here just vibing with them. So yeah.
okay.
But I'm in the basement now. I'm in the basement. I had to come somewhere quiet because them kids
I
be
know. I
running
know. Trust me,
around
I
and stuff
know.
like that.
Hey, Christian rapper.
You
Hey,
know.
all of y'all. God is my vaccine. What's poppin'? But yeah, that's funny because I'm over here at my auntie house and my mom and all of them over here. I would have. That's what I was saying before. If I would have thought I was gonna go live today, because I don't ever know when I'm gonna go live, child. I just end up like going live
Yeah,
somehow, you know.
that's
So
how it is for me. It's just kind of like
yeah,
any. I do it spontaneously. Like I just kind of hop on here when especially if something's fresh on my mind and I just want to just
yeah.
let it off. I just like let me go on live.
Mhm. Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
feel that. I really do. I feel that. So, oh my gosh. So, how long have you been on YouTube?
I've been on YouTube since April of 2024. So
Okay.
I posted my yeah. So I'll be 9 months. It'll be 9 months by on the 28th of
Oh,
this month
snap.
exactly. So yeah, I'm still
Hey.
still just learning every day, just trying to get better and like just taking it one day at a time on here. It's a lot of fun. I've been having fun doing this so far. I enjoy doing it. I'm finally able to hop on a platform and express my share my what my hobbies or whatever I'm interested in with people, and it's been a really cool experience for me so far. So I met a lot of cool people, and
Yeah.
including yourself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like it's really cool. It's really cool. Like yeah, honestly, it took me a minute. Like I was recording content, like or I was recording stuff going back to 2022, but I was a little apprehensive about hopping on YouTube. To be honest, I was kind of like like dang, I was just like dang. It wasn't until April, but I was like, you know what, I got all this content, I need to share it. I need to share
Yeah.
it and just go ahead and do it. And I'm glad I did. I'm really glad I
Mm.
did. Wish I would have done it sooner,
I
when I
really
thought
kind
about
of
it.
said the same thing. I kind of wish I would have gotten onto YouTube sooner because I would have taken you a lot of places. I love to travel, so I went a
Yeah.
lot of places last year, and the only place that y'all actually caught was Liberia. But I went out of the country multiple times last year. But I
Oh, that's
didn't.
what's
I
up.
have all of those like videos, but I don't know. Since I've been on YouTube, I really just been rocking with doing what's actually like going on. Like for me,
Yeah.
when I do something, that's when I put it out. Like with my videos and everything. Like when I make my video, I literally edit it and post it like less than an hour later. You know what I'm saying? Like as soon as I'm done editing, I post
Oh
my
yeah.
video. Like I'm not even trying to say that I knock anybody that do the whole like posting schedule because some people need to do that. Because some people really are
Right.
extremely busy and
Mhm.
this is like the best way for them to be able to do that. So I'm really excited that people
Yeah.
at least have that option to be able to do it just so they'll be able to be consistent on YouTube. But for me, I really kind of like it more almost like how food is. I want to eat it while it's fresh. You know what I mean? So I want to put my content out while it's fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Put it right
So I
there
really
while
been
it's fresh.
vibing with
Nah,
that.
I understand that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I've really just been
Hmm.
excited on how I've been doing things on my page because I've never done YouTube before ever. You know what I'm saying? Before I had got onto here,
Yeah.
I've always been into just like I don't know. I've always had a thing for just making things look how it's supposed to. I don't know. I think that has a lot to do with me being a nail tech. You know what I'm saying? I do like a
Oh
lot of
yeah.
detailed work. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like
Oh
I can
yeah.
see little details, and I've just been a really outspoken person all my life. So that's never been
I
anything
can
that's
tell.
difficult for me. You know what I'm saying? I've always been someone that's
Yeah.
able to like be on the front line. Like I was saying before, I don't know if I was saying it on a live or when I was saying that, but I've had a lot of people in my life tell me that I need to be a lawyer. But I don't want to be no lawyer child because
Uh,
that's too much work. I ain't got time for all
oh
of
yeah.
that. That's too much work.
Yeah,
And
man.
lawyers, they be
Yeah,
lying. I'm not a liar. I like to tell you straight up what's going on. So I can't lie for you, honey. I'm sorry. I'll hope the best for you, but I can't lie for you, child. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
nah,
them
like
lawyers be like
I
they
just
say, the
feel
lawyers
like
that are paid liars.
okay,
Niggas.
I don't really understand how it's gonna work when it comes to
Yeah,
the afterlife, but I do wish you the best, especially since this is like the job that you decided to take. I'm glad that it's paying your way to live this earthly, you know, way that we
yeah.
are here. But child, I don't know about you, but I got a lot of money when it comes to up in heaven. I'm stacking up there, okay? And I ain't about to ruin my stuff
There
with
you
what's
go.
going
That's
on
what it's
here
all
because this
about.
is just worldly, and sometimes people be forgetting that all of this stuff is worldly, and they be like, I don't know,
Yeah.
child. I just don't know, child. But what I do know when it comes to users, just like I was explaining on the video that I posted today, is I do feel like I'm a guinea pig to my
Mm.
page. And the reasons why I say that is because everything that
Yeah.
I learn, I literally learned from trying it out, like trial and error. And when I finally am able to find the right way, I'm able to show you
Mm.
exactly how I did it so that you'll be able to do something with your page or learn
Mm.
something about your page to be able to help you move up and be able to do what you need to do to make yourself successful on YouTube. And I feel like anybody can really do it because I've been moving. It seems like I'm really moving fast for some people, but I really feel like I'm kind of moving steady. And the reason why is because I'm posting more than a lot of other people are posting. That's why I feel like I'm getting a bit
Mm-hmm.
more
You
ahead. But I feel like
consistent.
we can all be the
You,
same way. It's just that I'm posting every
mm-hmm.
single day, and y'all probably posting 3 times a week. So yeah, there is going to be a big gap in far as like my subscribers and the views that I'm getting because I'm
Mm.
getting those views and more on top of that. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, I'm literally engaging with so many people. Engagement on YouTube is a huge thing.
Definitely.
When I post my video, I go and when I wake up in the morning, first off, I go through a lot of my subscribers, as many as I can, and I go through all their videos. Comment on there, like their videos. Just show support. And when I post my videos, they're most likely going to come and show support on my page as well because they see that I'm in their comments and they're going to want to come and see what I got going on my page. That's an easy way to bring someone over to your page. Is when you post your video, you go and you like comment and watch other
Yeah.
people's videos, and that literally makes someone to come and show support to you since you showed support to them. I don't understand. I think the thing that makes other people like not really be successful is the fact that they don't like to do things first. They want someone to comment on their
Mm.
page, and
Yeah.
then they will go and comment on your page. Stop with that
Mm.
issue because you're literally going to be the reason why you fail because you don't want to do something first. That don't even make no sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I post my video, I want
Yeah.
people to be aware of my video, so I make a post letting you know that my video is out there. But I also make you want to be aware of my video by going to your page and watching your video and commenting on your video, so you know that I'm here. When you see that I'm here, you're gonna write, and then you're gonna literally want to come over to my page because you just seen that I supported you. You're gonna want to show some love back. That's how I literally be getting the views that I be getting because I be showing support. But it's the fact that I be showing support
Yeah.
first. I don't be waiting for other people to come onto my page because sometimes they don't know. Sometimes people really do be busy, but they will get that ding of notification that somebody left a comment when you comment on their page. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Oh yeah. That's love. That's
that's
love right
it's
there.
real.
That's love.
That's
Like,
that's literally real.
you know what I'm saying? Cause like videos. And I noticed a couple of times when you had commented, I was like, oh, it was a couple of videos. I was like, let me go check you out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I was like, yeah, I was like, I found some really dope videos. I saw how consistent you were on here, and I was like, yeah, she the real deal. You the real deal on here. And like I said, I appreciate like the support and the time and what you put into your channel is like it's really motivational. It motivates me. It motivates a lot of people. Like because like it's been times where it's been times where I'll be like, dang, how do I do this or how do I do that? Because I've been watching YouTube ever since before.
Bye, Nemo.
The only thing I really knew how to do was upload a video, and I did not know really anything else outside of that. So a lot of this stuff is just like I'm still learning, and it's really good to have somebody like yourself who aids in that process. It's really cool.
Yeah, nah, I feel you on that, like for real, and I appreciate the love. But yes, man,
Yeah.
I'm really
Mhm.
trying to be able to bring a lot of people along with me on like this journey. Hey, what's going on, girl? Love this information. Be the first to smile. Period. Confidence, fella. Yee. Yeah, when I tell you she is so dope when it comes to like the zodiac signs and just meditation and all of that stuff. Like she is like up
Oh yeah,
there.
that's right
If
up.
you ain't never
That's
seen
right up
her
my
videos,
alley.
like yeah,
Okay,
nah, her videos
okay.
are
Is it
so lit.
that's
I like I watch so many people's videos. Like I really do. Like I like watching people's videos because it
yeah.
shows me a lot about their personality, especially when they're like really doing something that's going to be like showing you something new. Like teaching you and showing you something new that you have. I like to learn.
Oh
That's
yeah,
me for sure. I love to learn.
yeah.
I love to be able to like learn new things. So when I'm involved with someone that is always trying to just better themselves, I'm able to see that, especially with me
Mhm.
being a subscriber, especially with me watching your videos. That's just like somebody watching my videos and seeing me elevate. You know what I'm saying? Like I went from
Oh, most
literally doing
definitely.
the videos like with this back wall and doing videos in my car to now 2025, literally 2 months later after I done started posting on YouTube, I done had a whole studio. But let me tell you, I've been had all that stuff already. I bought that stuff before I even started doing YouTube because I had already been
Oh,
planning on
right, right.
starting YouTube. I just never like put it
Oh, okay,
together. And I'm happy that
okay.
I did it like that. I'm happy that it happened like that because in the beginning, before I
Yeah.
started YouTube, I thought I was going to need to do all of this stuff in order to be successful on YouTube, when really, no, it's not. All you need is a camera, a good phone. One thing I did do was when, before I got onto YouTube, I went and I bought me the iPhone 16 Pro Max, honey, because I need a good camera and good sound. If anything,
For
if
sure.
you're gonna invest into
Mhm.
anything, make sure you get yourself a good phone because you can take your phone with you anywhere, and just make sure it's the best quality phone. If you're gonna do
Yeah,
anything, at least do that one thing, so you'll be able to, that would be the only thing. Start off there, and the rest can come in the future. But yeah, but I'm so
yeah,
happy that everything worked out the way that it did because on the 1st of January, I recorded my very first video right up in my little studio, and that
yeah.
was
I
so
saw that.
cute. You know what I'm
I got
saying?
up this morning. I saw that. I saw that. I was like, look at Jay. Look at Jay got the setup and everything. I was like, them
Period.
colors. The colors really set it off. Like I was
No,
like, that's
no, it do, and I'm still gonna be adding
yeah,
a little more, not too much because I already like how it is. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna
It's
clutter
dope.
it, but there is at least like one or two more things. Like I want to get a couple more plants, like some cute little plants, nothing too much, probably just like one or two, because I already have a plant in there. But probably just like one more
Uh,
plant, and then I want to also get like a lava lamp, a really cute one. And to be honest, I want to get a blue lava lamp to go against my pink light, and I think that would be excellent.
uh,
You know what I'm saying?
that'll be
Yeah.
dope for real, Jay.
Yeah.
That'll be dope. Yeah, I'm really like I'm really happy for you for real. Like real talk.
Hold on. You have
Like
an iPhone SE. What is that? 6 years old. Coasted 180. What kind of phone is that? That's the phone that you record on, or do you record on the camera? One thing I do want to say is I do want to get that new camera, the small one. I forgot the name of it. I've been seeing
mm,
it way before a lot of people even got it. I know King Blizzard just got one, but it's been out for like a couple of years now. And when I first seen it, I seen it because De'Ara Taylor, she had it. And I wanted to be able to get it because it was dope. Yes, girl. Yeah. Having quality camera. Yeah. And the combo is so
mhm.
important. That's so true. Yeah. OMG in your studio is so amazing. Thank you, babes. I'm working on my studio. It's really simple right now. But I like how you do like everything though. I really do. But I feel like everybody can elevate. That's one thing I was saying in my video that I just posted too. Y'all need to elevate. You should always be moving
Yeah,
up and doing something more. You should invest in yourself, especially if this is something that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You should always be
most
investing, always
definitely.
be moving up. When you put yourself in a certain way and if people allow people to see this, that type of energy is going to literally travel. You know what I'm saying? You have to put
Yes.
yourself in that footing and allow people to know what's up. Yeah, the Pocket 3, exactly, Nemo. That's what I want to get that camera because I think that camera is just really, really cute. And when I do my little traveling, I don't have to just be holding my phone like this. You know what I'm saying? I can be like doing my little one, two, my little one, two. Yeah. 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 But what's up? Do you have kids?
I don't know. Nope, just
No.
niece. Got one niece and three nephews.
Oh
Three
wow. I'm
nephews.
surprised you can
Yeah,
actually count them. I would never be able to count my niece and nephews. I have
yeah.
19 brothers and sisters.
Oh wow. Ooh.
So I have a lot of nieces and nephews. I don't have any kids. Me and my husband do plan on having kids, but I don't have any
Okay.
kids, and he doesn't have any kids yet either. So
Oh wow.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Yeah, but
that's
I
what's
have,
up. Yeah.
when I say a lot of nieces and nephews, I'm talking about a lot, child. A lot.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a big. That's a huge family. You know, it's a huge
Oh,
family.
my family is what? Not even including my brothers and sisters, child. My family is huge. Like when I did my wedding
Wow.
back in Liberia, that was just everybody in Liberia. I have a huge family out here. That's why I did it in that country, but I'm also gonna do my wedding here as well. Later on this year. So I'm
Okay.
gonna do two weddings because I have such a big family and they're just in two different places. So
Yeah, that's hey. That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
oh, so this is P9 Travel Vlogs. Y'all are definitely able to check him out. Spell your name out so they'll be able to go and like subscribe to you and stuff.
Okay, it's P9 travel vlog. So that's the letter P as in Paul, the number nine, and then travel vlogs. It's all one word. So it's P9 travel vlogs, all one
And
word,
the number
all
nine
one
is
word,
the
all
actual
together.
number, not spelled out.
Right, exactly. The actual number nine. Uh-huh. Yeah, I appreciate that, Jay.
Yeah.
Appreciate you putting me on like that. They're
Yeah.
putting them on to me and everything. I appreciate it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Love the family content. Oh yes, I'm big on family. That's why I said I wouldn't never be able to just do a niche because it's just not me. I'm into so many different things. Like I'm into so many different things, and I love being able to be around my family, and they love being able to get in the camera and do all these different things. And to be honest with you, I am not really in the type of family that does stuff like this. So I'm so happy to be able to have been someone to just, be the leader of it. Because my family is really the type of family where we just like literally come together for like food and funerals, and that's kind of it because there's really not that many weddings going around here. You know what I'm saying? So I really feel like within my family I'm breaking a lot of different like traditional things that have been happening for years, and I'm really grateful and I'm really happy that I've been doing a lot of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know the last time we actually went to a wedding, so I'm so grateful that I was able to do that there and do it here later on in the year. And I'm really happy to be on YouTube because not a lot of people in my family know anything about no YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Other than if they want to look up like African movies, because that's literally all they be doing on their child. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, like I'm literally, when I tell you I'm like moving at the beat of my own drum. I really am. I'm not listening to anything
Yeah.
anybody else has to do because if that was the case, I would just be working a 9 to 5, just like everybody else in my family. There's really no one else that's doing anything outside of that. On top of that, I have my own business. I'm a nail tech. I haven't worked a 9 to 5 in almost a year and a half. I went to school, got my degree, and I've been working for myself ever since. That's another reason why I have so much time to be able to post videos the way
Yeah.
that I do. So I do understand some people saying that it's a bit harder for them to be able to post videos when they do have a 9 to 5, but you do need to be able to do what's best for you, child. I think everybody can have a business. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody is able to be able to do that. I just think you need to believe in yourself. Some people really do have
Absolutely.
all the intentions on being able to do stuff. It's just the fact that they don't have the push, or they don't have like the courage to get out there and do it because of like failure thoughts, because of the fact that they probably gonna fail, or the fact that they just don't know where to start. You need to start. That's just like getting up on
Hmm.
YouTube. You need to just start. Anybody that's up on YouTube will tell people, "Oh, you just need to start. You just need to start." But sometimes when you're on the other side of that, it's hard to be able to do things like that when you don't know what you're walking into. You know what I'm saying? But you need to just walk through the door and allow faith to do its thing. But even though faith's gonna be doing its thing, that don't mean that you're not gonna be putting in work, because you're not blind
Yeah.
at it. You're not just gonna throw yourself into a fire and stand there and burn up. No, you're gonna react. You need to react and get yourself out of this mindset that you're gonna be stuck in a certain thing, because you're not. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like that's for a lot. That goes for so many people. So many people, like, they just feel like they're stuck, and really you're not. You're just surrounded by people that are stuck. Some
Right.
people, some people are really just stuck, and they allow themselves to be amongst people that are stuck because they feel comfortable when they do that. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't want to feel comfortable. You need to be uncomfortable until you can actually, for real, be comfortable. You know? Like, no. You shouldn't have to save up for the whole year to go on a trip. You should have a savings. You shouldn't have
Hmm.
to wait for certain things to do it just because you don't have the time. You should allow yourself to have time. We're human, and life can end at any time. Nobody knows when we're going to go. So you should be able
That's
to
so
live your
true.
life to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like everybody should be able to be that way. I
Yeah.
really don't want I do want to have kids. I just didn't want to have them yet until I knew exactly what I was. I'm someone that is like, I'm result driven to, like, when I say the fullest, I'm talking about the fullest child. I'm result driven. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to do things that I feel like are going to put a halt on things that can mess up whatever it is in the future. Because I could have easily had kids. You know what I'm saying? But that would have
Mm.
stopped me from doing a lot of things. That would stop me from traveling to where I want to travel each year. That would stop me from doing so many things. Am I still going to have kids? Yes. But I want to be able to have kids when I know I'm going to have a lot of money to be able to do whatever I want to do still. Because at the end of the day, my life isn't stopping just because I have kids. My life is going to continue, and I'm going to teach my kids as I live my life. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, child.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see what these things are saying. I always ask folks what their heart desire, whatever that is. Do it with your might. You have to possess a heart's desire for whatever you do. Most folks do really know themselves. Child. Oh, most folks don't really know themselves. A lot of people don't know themselves. You know why? Because people don't actually put themselves in a situation to really see what they would do. Some
Mm.
people don't know what they will do because they haven't actually had their back up against the wall, because they're scared to have their back up against the wall. You know what I'm saying? If you don't put yourself in a situation to actually be able to really feel like, that type of, you know what I'm saying? You ever been in a situation where you didn't know what to do and you just feel like you have to rely on someone else? Like
Yeah.
you didn't know
Yeah.
what to do to the point that you had to rely on someone else. Sometimes when you get to that point, that's when you really get to know who you are. You're either going to be a punk, or you're going to be someone that's actually going to be like, let me figure this out, because that's you thinking in the slightest of moments with nothing really to go off of. That tells a lot about you. You know what I'm saying? That tells a lot about you. But, child, hold on.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely agree. I was going through that. I was going through that part.
Mm.
What where it says, finding yourself. Like I was going through that part where I was trying to find myself, and I was like, I was lost, trying to find my purpose in life, and and that's really, honestly, that's really what got me to start the YouTube channel, because
I know,
I was
Chris.
just really just trying to find a lane, trying to find exactly what I wanted to do with
Mhm.
my life, and
Yeah.
I wanted to have something that I could wake up and feel like I'm empowered to do this.
Mhm.
I want to go out and do this, because it was tough. Like I was going through I was going through depression. I was going through depression, and I was just struggling, just mentally, and just so with me, this was with me with this channel. It's traveling. I travel and everything like that. But for me, it's kind of spiritual too. It's a spiritual thing for me. It gets me connected. It gets me connected to like the actual, like the planet, the universe.
Yeah.
Like something that's like beyond, that's bigger than myself. And it gives me purpose in life, and like and it just and it helps me, it helps me stay like sane and stay happy, like, and even in the midst of everything that's going on, just in the world in general. You gotta have, I feel like everybody should have peace of mind, and just having peace with the universe, and that's what this does. It's
Hmm.
like, it's like a soul searching thing for me. And I'm glad I'm able to share it with people, people that support me, and supporters. That makes this experience much more rewarding, and much more um you know pretty cool experience. So yeah.
Okay. They want to know your channel name.
Um, my channel name is P9 Travel Vlogs. So that's P is capital. It's basically all one word. So it's P, as in Paul, the number nine, not spelled out, but the number nine, and Travel Vlogs. So that's P9 Travel Vlogs, all one word, all one word. And I appreciate everybody who's checking out my channel and showing some love. I appreciate each and every one of you.
Yeah. What's up, Chris? Thank you so much for stopping in, love. Y'all make sure that y'all double tapping the screen and show y'all girls some love, okay? Be able to push this video out there. What are you doing, little girl? She asked for her phone. Go take her phone to her. My little cousin up in here trying to get my mom's phone. She must have asked her for it because she's real good. Oh, he said that he has stuff to you.
I appreciate that. Is that Chris? I appreciate it, Chris. Thanks a
Mhm.
lot. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, yeah, but oh my goodness. See? I can't believe we're in 2025. It kind of feels fake. I ain't even gonna hold you. It just feels
Mm.
like the last 2 to 3 months, like since I started YouTube, it felt like it went really, really slow to me because I've been doing so much. I feel like I did a
Yeah.
lot at the ending of the year. Like since I started
Mhm.
doing YouTube, I feel like my year slowed down. Like I feel like
Yeah.
I've been, because to be honest, when I think about it now, I feel like the reason for that is because I wasn't really paying attention to much that was going on in my day. I was just
Mhm.
living. But now that I'm like doing something like this, I feel like I'm literally counting my days. You know what I'm saying? Like literally counting my days. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And I'm paying
Um,
attention to everything that's going on, and I'm paying attention to everybody else. Before, it kind of just felt like I was just moving without even realizing it. It just felt like days was going by and I didn't know what was really, it just didn't feel like there was a head or a tail. But ever since I started doing YouTube, I feel like I just been paying more attention to like my days, and everything just felt like it's been slowed down. I feel like I can actually stop and smell the roses without having to pick them because I'm not in a rush. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like
Absolutely.
seriously.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. 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 I mean, the new year. It is something. 2025 and 2024 flew. 2024. Like 2024 was such a blur. And even after starting my YouTube channel, it just seemed like, you know,
Yeah.
yeah, it was cool. It was really cool. Really cool.
Hold on 1 second.
All right.
Thank you, little girl. My little cousin was trying to get my mom's phone to take it to her, but she didn't know how to take it off the charger. So I was wondering what she was doing the whole time. She just kept looking at me like she was stealing out the cookie jar. I'm like, girl, like trying to take it out and looking at me. So I'm looking at her like, because I'm not sure if she's supposed to do it, but usually when they send her for stuff, she literally goes for exactly what she's supposed to be going for. But Anyway,
And
yeah.
kids
So
can be something else, man. That's for sure.
I don't know. I'm just trying to find out. I've heard about the new person that's been popping up. That's everybody has been talking about. Damo, what's popping? Damo is so dope. He is a character. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't
Okay.
even gonna hold you. He's actually a DJ. He's
Oh,
really,
that's
really
what's up.
dope. Yeah, I checked
Oh
out
yeah.
your channel. It's nice. Oh, Chris said that he checked out your channel. He said your channel was nice. He said good
I,
job.
I appreciate it, Chris. I appreciate you for the compliment, and if you're checking out my channel, like I got, it's gonna be. I'm still trying to grow on here, and I got a lot more content in down the pipeline. So yeah, definitely stay tuned.
Dang, Damo, I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm glad that you're a hard worker, but you always at work, child. You need to take some days off.
Yeah, yeah,
But
definitely.
oh my
Da-
gosh.
Damo's a DJ. Okay, cool, cool.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go check him out. I'm gonna go check him out. Like, yeah,
He
I like
is
the
he's so funny. I ain't even gonna hold you. He's so funny, child. I'm like,
okay.
when I be watching his videos, I be like, he's one of them people that don't really have a filter. Like he literally says
Oh,
however he feels. But honestly, I really like when people are like that because it's
yeah,
just more real.
yeah.
I would rather have people around me that are just completely open and honest, not rude
Hmm.
people. There's a difference from being open and real versus being rude. There's a complete difference. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? That's two different things. That's just you literally living your life in your sleeves open versus you like hiding your hands and watching to
yeah,
see like what people are gonna do. And you know, all that extra stuff. I ain't got time to be around people that's like that. Child. I really don't. I
yeah.
don't really care to be around people like that because me myself, I'm very open. I'm very open and I'm very
Uh-uh.
honest. So I would prefer if you're going to be dealing with me because of how open I am, that I'm able to get the same reaction back from somebody versus me having to figure you out. Why do I have to figure you out if you didn't have to figure me out? I'm very anything you ask me, I'm very open. I'm very open-handed also. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
Don't
could
get
definitely see
twisted. I'm
that.
not gullible. I'm very wise,
Mm.
very smart, very intelligent. So you can never play me. But I allow you to be you
Yeah,
because some people are just really laid back like that. You know what I'm saying? But child, I don't know. Because living in this world, a lot of people turn out to be like Vanessa's and just always trying to look for a gateway to go through. Like, why? It's almost like to say
yeah,
like you grew up in a hard neighborhood and you still got that type of mentality. Why can't you change that? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah. It should be, way I see it, like it should be people who like, no matter where you come from, I feel like no matter where you come from, you should be able to like change your mindset. It's nothing wrong with evolving, that's what we all should aim for is evolution and evolve mindset and and trying to make a better way, because if not, you're just gonna be stuck in the same uh you know you're just gonna be stuck in that same mind frame and that same environment. It's ultimately up to the person, the way I see it. You know, you
yeah.
really, if you really want to change, you can definitely change. It's just
Mhm.
you know, you just basically have to find it within your heart, within your soul to do so. You know.
Chris said he lived in Chicago. Chicago is crazy. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, I just be hearing too many
Yeah.
stories. And then out there, it's like freezing. Like, I've been out to Chicago before, but only to visit. So I was never there for too long. I don't even think I've Oh no, I spent the night in Chicago before because I went to a girl's wedding. A girl that I like barely knew. She really knew my sister, and I wouldn't know my sister for real. But yeah, we spent the night there because we got a hotel because the wedding was the next day, and we wanted to be able to go around the city or whatever. But I ain't like it. It's too cold, and it wasn't even snowing at the time. It was just too windy. You know what I'm saying? Like it was, in the wind was freezing cold. I don't like cold weather. I don't like cold weather. I really don't. It's just not my cup of tea. I like being like. Let me tell you, that's what I loved about Africa. 8 years, my family's still there. Child, yeah, nah, your family is strong because I'm not doing it. And I don't really know how it is. I wish I would have been able to see somebody's apartment up there because, yeah, it is the Windy City, child. Because, up north, like the living situations are way different than down south. That's one thing I love about down south. Down here, the apartments in houses, I love the way the like floor plan is. I really do. Up in New York, I don't like how the floor plans look up there. Like in the apartments and in their homes. I don't really like it. I don't like how that looks. It looks like all the houses up there are meant for like one family is supposed to live upstairs and one family is supposed to live downstairs, but you're in the house and it's not even a townhome. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like that. It's like everybody got the same front door, but one person go downstairs and the other person walk straight. What? I don't
Yeah,
even.
I got a funny story about Chicago. Like the first time I ever been in Chicago, I made the mistake of going there in February. I went in Chicago in February as a first timer. I was like, I think it was when we went. I think it was digits as far as the temperature, and that wind was blowing super hard off that lake. And off, yeah, that I was like, yeah, never again.
Yeah. Chris said he wished he lived in Florida. I don't want to live in Florida because Florida has too many tornadoes and too many just too many stuff that go on that messes everything up. I ain't got time for all of that. Like hurricanes and all type of stuff. Did y'all see last year? I forgot which one it was that came through, but there literally was like so many tornadoes, like it was almost like out of a freaking movie. I couldn't even believe it. I couldn't even believe it. And it was at the ending of the year too. When was it? It was probably like I don't even know if it was like November or October. It definitely wasn't December. I think it was probably in October or something like that. I don't even know, child. No, it probably was the beginning of November or something like that. I don't even know, child. It was just too many. Yeah, they have too many natural disasters. I don't like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang was saying the New York apartments are small square foot and high rent. Child, that don't even make no sense. That don't even
Yeah,
make
that's New York
sense.
for you. That's New York. You paying all that rent to live in a shoebox. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what? I'm not doing that.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Chris, if you didn't know, yeah, you gotta look. No, Florida is definitely not the place to live. Florida is the place that you should go and visit. A lot of people do love to live there, which is like really nice for them. But do you know how much you probably have to pay in renters insurance just due to the fact that there's a strong possibility that your house is going to be messed up? That's just like how
Oh
it is for
yeah.
California. People don't be thinking about stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
They have so many different issues. Like, what? I've been seeing so many videos of people's house literally to the roof in water when it comes to Florida. Like, what? Mm-mm.
Dang.
I'm not even like, it's so sad too. It's so sad. Like, oh my God, when they had the hurricane that happened in Florida last year, I thought that was really sad because it's one person, I think they was going home from work. I don't remember if it was a guy or a girl, but there was one that was a girl. But this one I'm talking about in particular, I'm not sure if it's a guy or a girl. Basically, they was driving on the interstate and they really wasn't supposed to be there because that part of the been evacuated. But I'm not sure what their reason of being there was. I don't know if they was like going home to their family or what. But basically they pulled over on the side of the road because it basically got too hard to see because of all the rain and the wind and just like the stuff all in the air, the debris all in the air and all type of stuff like that, right? They pulled over on the side of the highway and guess what? Yo, let me tell you how that person ended up dying. because when they pulled over on the side of the highway, they pulled over underneath, the big signs on the highway that tell you like the exits is coming up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It fell
Hmm.
and it hit their car and it like crushed their car. Do you know how massive that thing is? Some people they really don't even know how big
Ooh,
those things are because they're so
the
high.
bond, yeah.
Those
Hmm.
signs are huge and they're heavy, just like a traffic light. Not a lot of people actually see a traffic light down on the floor because usually when you see it, it's just hanging up above. The traffic light is literally, if I was standing up next to it, it would probably literally come up to my waist. The traffic light with just only the red, green, and yellow freaking light, not the one that has the extra blinking light on it. Not that one, just the one that has the three. Where literally if I'm standing up, it would literally go from the floor up to my waist and I'm 5 foot. So
Wow.
that thing is tall and it's big and it's heavy. You know what I'm saying? That's why sometimes when I be seeing it, when it be really windy, I be kind of scared to even drive up under it just in case that thing go flying off because things happen. And people be forgetting that things
Yeah.
can happen. People be
Oh
forgetting that
yeah.
things can happen. Let me tell you how another situation, the same storm, right? This girl, she had just had twins. So her twins, they're not even a month old, right? Her father told her that she should take her and the babies and go in the bathroom so they'll be able to just get out of the way of anything that can happen. And she said no, she thinks she'll be safe sleeping in her room in her bed. Let me tell you how all three of them died because a tree fell onto the house and it crushed her and killed the kids. It killed all three of them.
Oh damn.
Can you
Wow.
believe that?
Oh sheesh. And for them sleeping in the
Sleeping
when
in
because they
her
decided to sleep
bed.
in
Sleeping
the
in her
bed.
bed. The tree
Dang,
fell
that's
onto the
crazy.
house and it killed all
That's
three of them.
crazy. Wow. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you in situations like that, you think you safe. You think you just go to sleep and think you're gonna be safe. That's crazy. That's not. You should be trying to like get somewhere safe. You know, that's
Hmm.
crazy.
We had a huge tree in our backyard growing up. I used to play at night. Nothing fell on our house for real, for real. Yeah. I feel like
Yeah.
me, especially being like down south, there's a lot of trees out here, big trees too.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I've
Yeah.
never, thank God, been in a situation where a tree has fallen onto the house. But I know how serious that is because trees, I I kid you not, people don't really be understanding how like life threatening things like this can be. Trees are humongous, and I feel like people don't understand how thick and heavy they are. If a tree was to fall onto your house, it can literally, like, depending on how thick and big it is, it can literally hit your house and probably fall all the way through past that second story, all the way down to like it could literally split your house in half
Hmm.
if your tree is big enough. And depending on like where it is close to your house, it can literally split your house in half. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
just imagine you don't have any type of child. You compared to a tree, you would never be able to be compared to a tree. So if a tree was to ever fall onto you, it's literally over with. You know what I'm saying? It's literally over with for you, child. Because I don't know what there is no like split thinking when a tree is coming down and you don't even like and you're in the house. So all you're doing is hearing the little crackles. You don't know where it's coming from. Because it's a tree. It could be coming from like if you can't see it, it could be coming from any little angle. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine like child. Mm-mm. And when that thing fall, you're not gonna get hit just by the tree. What you think? The tree is just gonna all of a sudden like have superpowers to make the whole house stand up? No. If the tree fall on the house, everything in the house is coming down. You're gonna have the roof on top of you. You're gonna have the second floor on top of you. Anything that's hanging on. Just imagine some houses have attics. The whole
Yeah.
attic is coming down onto you. You're not thinking about all of that.
That's a terrible way. That's a terrible way to go out. Like for real.
And some people be stuffing their whole world up in the attic. Literally. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Oh yeah. Yeah. Everything up
you
in the
know how
attic.
people are.
Yeah.
You know how
Yeah.
some people are hoarders. They be having their whole life upstairs in the attic
Yeah.
sound.
Like,
Like
yeah.
what?
Dang.
Final destination style death. That's crazy.
Yeah, for it does. Yeah, it does have that Final Destination vibe to it. For real.
Dang. Chris said it happened here to the roof killed people at the ski slope. What? That is crazy.
Mm,
Yeah, no.
dang.
I just can't imagine, y'all. I mean, I can, but for it to actually like for me to even be in a situation like that, I don't know, man. I just can't imagine. I don't know what my instant reaction will be because it's even more scary when you're inside the house and it falls onto the house because you don't know like which way it's coming from. And sometimes when something like that happens, it happens so instantly that all you do is you just hear a whole bunch of noise. And you know when you hear a whole bunch of noise, you don't instantly react. You literally stop so you can see what's happening so you can know how to react. Like that's crazy.
Mm,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Couldn't imagine, like, for real. Couldn't imagine. Like I remember growing up in Montgomery, like when we used to stay at my grandmother's house, down in Montgomery. They used to have they'll have like tornado like warnings or whatever. Then they'll tell you like they'll like with grandma, she used to always take us into she'll take us into the hallway. She'll take us into the hallway. She'll get her flashlight. She get the little portable radio or whatever, and we will all go into the bathroom in the hallway. She's because her thing was, we need to be away from all the windows and everything like that in the event. But we never did actually get a tornado. But we always would get those tornado watches and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
it was like, yeah, yeah, like, but out there in the Midwest, like Oklahoma, Kansas, and all that, and them extremely flat areas, they be getting hit with tornadoes on the regular, and
Hmm.
then it'd be people out there actually storm chasing, recording the tornadoes and stuff.
Yo,
I'm like,
I don't even understand. There is so many. I be watching this one guy that's on YouTube. It's actually 6:29 here for me. But I be watching this one guy. I think his name is like Max something. I forgot. But honestly, he goes to school to be whatever you call when you go to school for weather. I don't remember the name. But he goes to school for that basically. And he's incredible. He's on YouTube. So whenever there's like a tropical storm or a tornado or a hurricane or something, he goes live on his YouTube page. And when I tell you he's better than any like weather person I've ever seen on any news channel, like this guy go all out. I ain't even gonna hold you. He goes all out, but he's so dope. He's so dope.
wow,
Yes, like when I tell you
okay,
he has everything lined up, like any tornado warning, anything. And then he be like, cool with the guy that be doing the whole tornado like chasing and all of that, hurricane chasing. He be like they be live on their thing too. So he be like, child, it just be so much going on. What's up, Raphael?
yeah.
But yeah, child.
I remember one of my coworkers that asked me, would you be interested in going on a storm chase? I'm like, nah, I'm good on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm all right. I'm straight on that. I mean, some people, I guess they just, they just, do it for do it for the thrill of it. I guess they feel like they get a thrill out of it. But
I don't know. But some people like to live on the edge, so I can't
yeah,
blame. Yeah,
yeah.
some people like to live on the edge.
It's
Yeah,
a,
I
it's a,
remember you. The closest I'll get to a storm chasing is watching Twister. Ciao.
I remember that movie too. I remember that.
I don't even blame you on that because I think that's just about the closest I'll get to it too. Like
Yeah,
what?
hey, for real.
Thank you so much for stopping in, Chris. I appreciate your time.
Yeah, yeah, thanks a lot, Chris. Appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in and checking out my channel and subscribing.
Yeah, man. I just did you see any of the other people's like New Year's? Like for example, Dubai. I think they probably have the best one. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah,
You seen it or you
like
didn't
that,
see
like
it?
that the New Year's thing. I
Yeah,
never. I don't think I saw. I don't think I saw that one.
yeah. I'm about to show you. When I say it was so lit, like Dubai always go all out. You already know when it comes to them,
Oh
but
yeah.
child,
Oh yeah, yeah. They don't play in Dubai. They
they
don't
they
play.
don't play. They don't play.
Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. All right. Oh, oh snap. Okay. Woo. Wow. Oh yeah, they went all in with this. They went all in with that. Wow. All them lights, all those lights. That's dope. That's dope. Wow.
Like, child,
Yeah. I don't think I've seen anything that like that that could top that, you know?
I don't think there is anything that can top this.
Yeah. Hey, for real.
And it's not like it's something that's short. It literally is so long. Like this video alone is 7 minutes.
Jeez.
Like, can you
Wow.
believe some people don't even have 5 minute fireworks? These people have
Yeah.
a 7 minute freaking show. They can say
Yeah,
like that
that's that
is
that
impressive.
that that's fire. That was really fire. Like right out there in Dubai. That's dope. That's dope.
Mm-mm. I definitely want to be able to go and like visit Dubai one day because they be doing
Yeah,
it
that
big
would be
up there.
yeah. That's a place I would like to visit as well. For sure.
And oh my god, I'm really into like supercars. So I really think
Yeah.
that that's so fly. Oh my god, I have to show you this one car. Before I really got onto YouTube, I used to always look into cars. Like when I tell you like supercars, child, I ain't even gonna hold you.
Oh yeah.
Like what?
Oh wow.
Let me see if I can find this one that I used to really, really love. Let me see if I can find this. It was from so long ago too. Okay, here it is. I'm surprised I was able to find it. That's crazy.
I paid $49 a month. You pay $49 a month for the Ferrari? Yeah. I don't. Hold on, but I. All right, so listen up. State Farm was trying to charge me $197 for car insurance.
Yeah.
No thank. We will see design features. Which one? Not now. Is
Let me go to. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna go to when she's showing like the inside.
And then you won't believe inside.
Okay, look at this.
These extending door handles. You press that. Out they come. Pop that open, and then you won't believe what it looks like inside. Are you ready for this? Not sure if you are. Honestly, look at this. Look at this. Now you know what I'm talking about when I say luxury. The first thing that stands out, rose gold. These are all rose gold. Look at
Okay, I'm gonna start.
out they come. Pop that open, and then you won't believe what it looks like inside. Are you ready for this? Not sure if you are. Honestly, look at this. Look at this. Now you know what I'm talking about when I say ultimate luxury. First thing that stands
Damn.
out, rose gold. The all rose gold here
Oh,
on the seat.
wow.
Now, just before we look
Wow.
inside, I want to talk to you about this shape. This is the first time ever there is an SUV combined with a limousine. So you've got the shape of an SUV here to about this point. And then what they've done is they've taken the boot from a limousine and tacked it onto an SUV. So now you have a combination of both those cars. So you've got a full boot here in the back. The thing is,
I want to show you the front, which is so cool.
Had a whole. We call it a. Lights running here in behind.
Oh, look at this. This is so cute too.
Here is the coolest thing, I suppose. This is one of the features. If you press this Maybach button, you have a tea set. Usually a champagne set, right? It's a tea set. This car was unveiled in China. And so they are looking to the China market. What's interesting is the most Maybachs in the world are sold to China. So this is really looking at how they can appeal to that market. There's a China tea set.
I want to show you the front.
All right. Yeah. Space.
Let me see.
Steering wheel is cool. Look how it like
Look at the front.
space that you would see in a saloon. I'm actually quite impressed with how this car looks. I like it. This steering wheel is cool. Look how it lights up. That's really nice. I don't know. They talk about it being like a chauffeur-driven car. That's what it's mainly meant to be used for. But I actually quite like the look of being behind the wheel. If the wheel is going to look anything like this. And then you've got these beautiful rose gold featured pedals. This is cool. So here, if this is red, that is indicating that you're in reverse. And then just with this little switch down here, push that forward, and now you're in drive mode. Green. All right.
Yo, that's sick. That is sick. Oh, dang.
It's so crazy. I was
Yeah,
like,
man. Like, all that design and all those colors. Like when you put it in gear, that's pretty dope. That's cool.
oh, my fault. Everybody's shoes off. In that my car, I'm providing fitties. I'm saying I will be providing fitties too.
Yeah, for real. That just super. That bad was super clean. Hey, I probably do the same thing. I do the same thing for real.
Oh my god, this is another car that I thought was just like so fly. For your wild child, it's the one they can't take off. Only Panthers, Cruisers, like that's how you know this car is crazy when you see it coming like this.
Oh yeah, they got the
What's up?
cover
This
on
is
there
how we
like
prep our
that.
videos. Rolling cars, moving them to a special location.
That's right.
This is the new Lotus Evija, and I want to take you around this beauty. We have special access to this car today. We're here in California, but it's freezing, but it is well worth coming out here today because this is, I think, one of the most beautiful reveals that has happened at Pebble Beach this year, and I want to take you through. So come with me. I think the back for me is where it gets really, really special. I mean, just take a look at this. Look at
Oh wow.
the air comes through the side here, all the way back through the back tail lights. This here is reminiscent of like the afterburn or the afterburners on a jet. And then you come around the front. Let's just have a brief look at it first before we go into too much detail. This
Oh,
is
got the suicide doors. Okay.
these little lines here. The designers wanted to make that kind of look like warrior paint on the side of your face. As you go into war, you just kind of pull that warrior paint up the side of your cheeks. And that's kind of the design aesthetic that they were going for here at the front lines. The cool thing is that when you open these doors, when this is actually fully in production, you're going to open the door from a button on the key fob. So there is no button here on the actual door. Lotus is back. It's back in the game. This is crazy. This is the most powerful production car in the world. Just think about that for a second. The most powerful production car in the world is a Lotus, and it's hand built by Lotus.
Wow.
Means that this car is going to be.
There's another car that I thought that was so crazy. Let me see. I didn't even really understand this car. Look at this one.
Mm.
Look at this! Wow.
Oh wow.
Okay, guys, this is the Bentley EXP 100 GT concept car. I'm going to take you around this beauty because this is something, well, the features on this are something you've never seen before. What's up? It's Supercar Blondie. Give us a quick like on the video, subscribe to the channel. We've got so many amazing cars coming out. First of all, take a look at this. This has 6,000 LED lights just in the front here. And what they've done is they've fused the headlights and the grille together. Seriously, like it looks like something from Stranger Things, how it's all kind of coming out and fusing together and everything. It looks amazing, doesn't it? EXP stands for Experiential, 100 to celebrate 100 years of Bentley, and GT for Grand Tour. So let me take you around the back. Actually, before we do that, take a look at this. Doesn't that look like Shark Tank on the edge here? Come around the back. Look how long the car is as well. This is basically to celebrate the heritage of Bentley, so what they're known for style-wise over the last 100 years, and also to look to the future. So what is going to happen in 100 years from now? And this car is looking to about 2035. That's what they picture to be on the road in that year. Around the back here, you'll see this whole part here is a curved LED screen. You can actually put anything on here. It doesn't just have to be these lines. You know, you can put your name on here or anything because it is actually an LED screen. In all, they have 10,000 LED lights on the whole car. You know how when we talk about electric cars in future, there's a lot of talk about how we're going to personalize them when it comes to sound. Who's going to compose for the
That's
car?
so crazy. I want to see. The inside.
Hang on, man. I'm putting in my zip code right now. No way. Look at that. That's my new quote, man. Look how massive this door is.
The door is huge.
It's like a wing.
God damn.
Almost could take off. It goes this way out.
Yo.
Come on in. I'll show you around the interior here. So, there's so much going on in here because, of course, this is what they picture the future of driving to be like. I'm going to pop into the driver's seat over here.
Do you see his literally stands up in that
So
thing?
these crystallized areas, right? This is all crystal up underneath here. And then a glass surface over the top. So this is actually where you would interact with the car. You would be able to, for example, plug in the destination. And this one over here, you would be able to lower the windows or put the windows up or just completely interact with the car. The other thing is they have capsules. So because there is no engine in the front is storage. So what you can do is on your journey,
What
put
the
in various capsules, and
heck?
those capsules
No
will come
engine
out
in the
here.
front.
And what I mean by capsules is one capsule could have like your lunch, like a sushi lunch. Another capsule could have a little mini bar that comes out. So as you're enjoying your journey, these little capsules can come and be delivered to you on this like kind of little sushi train here in the front. There are two modes, autonomous for the future, those of you who don't want to be driving, and you can just experience or just to have an experience going from A to B. This steering wheel will go in and this seat will move back. This will actually retract into the back of the car so that this seat can go all the way back, just like this one is right here. So you can have these two seats in that position. Or if you've got passengers, you can move this seat forward and the bottom of that back seat will come out, and so you can fit 4 passengers that way. This one here, this is like a water canister, so this would kind of like a little filtered waterfall the whole time going around and around. These materials are quite interesting as well. This right here, this wood.
Isn't that so crazy?
Yeah, that is like wow. Wow, no engine, no engine in the front. Is the engine, the front of it is just a storage area. Wow, that's sick. That's sick. That's sick. For
Yeah.
real.
It's
Like,
so wild.
yeah,
Hey, what's going on? We really just vibing. That's what's happening here. We are
yeah.
just vibing. This is P9 Travel Vlogs.
Hey y'all.
Yes, roll to 1K, period. You already know what's going on.
Yeah.
You already know what's going on. When I say I literally watch every single one of these videos, I'm not even gonna hold you.
Yeah, but I feel like that's definitely I feel like that's definitely gonna be the future. The future as far as I
Hmm.
think it's gonna be electrical vehicles like everywhere. Like it's gonna be straight EVs, up EVs, like for real.
No, that's for real because
Hmm.
that's how they trying to make it now anyway.
Yeah. Oh yes, definitely. Definitely. Like I had a conversation with this guy, with this dude about a couple months ago about that. He was like, "Yeah, like there's we saw one of those matter of fact, that's when I was in Selma. When I was in Selma, Alabama, doing my vlog out there, one of the dudes I interviewed, we was like it was a cyber truck, one of them Tesla cyber trucks riding through Selma, and we was like they can't. He made a joke. He was like they can't be from around here. They got to be riding through here from somewhere else because Selma, it's not. It's one of those towns. It's like it's not. It's pretty much poor. It's pretty like a lot of poor.
Mm.
Like they don't make a lot of money out there. So he was like, yeah, they ain't from out here. They from out of town. They probably from Atlanta or something, or somewhere, yeah, or from Florida or something.
Cause
But
you
yeah,
know, Atlanta, they all about all type of things, but a lot of people out here, they just try to fake it till they make it. You know what I'm
oh
saying? So
yeah, yo, yeah, yeah. That's Atlanta for you. That's the ATL. That is the ATL in a nutshell.
some people out here would prefer to have an amazing car and then not know where the car note money comes from. And just to just to be able to pull up to the club to have a certain look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's wild.
That's all. That's what it is. They can take their pictures, post it on social media. Next thing you know, the repo man showing up. You know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying? He's supposed to be taking you home.
Yeah, for real. I'm telling you.
Right. Are you rapping or something? What's going on? Now your bar is on point. Child, I don't even know. But yeah, I'm definitely going to. I was thinking about, I was supposed to actually do a video with my little cousins here today, but I ended up just doing my video over there before I left child. But I don't know what I'm
Yeah.
doing. I'm supposed to actually do this really fun game that I had bought. And we're gonna see maybe sometime this week because they go back to school on Monday. So I really want to be able to do something with them so they'll be able to have fun because they really just been in the house watching TV and stuff like that. Even though the guys they fine with that because they like to be on their video game. You should have seen them earlier. Oh my
Oh
god,
yeah.
I don't know what happened. My little cousins, I think they had accidentally like pulled the Wi-Fi cord out and the Wi-Fi had stopped for like a couple of seconds and that was the only time I seen them all day. When they came downstairs to find out what happened with the Wi-Fi, I was like, "Yo." Other than that,
Hey, you ain't lying. That Wi-Fi go out. That's like an emergency. I'm like, oh
you know
no,
what
the
I'm
Wi-Fi.
saying? Like that's how you kind of get everybody to come
Yeah.
downstairs without having like if somebody would just ask you, how do you get everybody to come downstairs without having to call them? Yeah,
Mm. See,
yeah,
cut
that's
cut
how
that
you do
Wi-Fi
it.
off. Huh?
They'll come downstairs like, "What happened? Let me hear your rap."
Yeah.
What? You're so funny. You're so funny. You know, I actually can rap. I just can't rap like on the spot. I can like write raps, but I
Yeah, I
can't
had to
rap
write
on the
mine
spot.
down. I had to write mine down. I like that whole freestyle thing ain't really my thing. I had
Yeah,
to write
I
it
don't know
down.
how to freestyle, but I do have a couple of songs, which is actually wild.
Okay, all right. That's what's up. Look at
Yeah,
you.
that's why my husband was trying to be able to put some of my songs like in my intro instead.
Uh,
Yeah, I need a pen and pad too, shall yeah. That's true.
yeah. Yeah.
I feel like I don't really see a lot of people do this nowadays, like actually use the Vaseline
Oh
as the
yeah. I
song
haven't seen I
said.
haven't seen one of those in a minute. When those tubs of Vaseline. Yeah.
Child. When I say it makes my lips so soft, I ain't even gonna hold you.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It does what it
That
needs to do. I feel like everybody need to use Vaseline on their lips for real. You
yeah.
know what? For real, I feel like if you have really damaged lips, you
Mm.
most people don't use it, but you need to use Vicks. Put some Vicks on your lips.
Oh, Vicks. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that will help your
Okay.
lips to get back
Mm.
to where it need to be.
Is that stuff? Is that stuff you would
That's
rub?
the
You
chest
would
rub.
rub on
Yeah.
their chest?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
The one that's in the blue bottle. Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah.
my
That
little blue
stuff be
bottle.
feeling good. I remember when I used to have a cold. When you put that on your chest, I used to feel so good. Like
Whenever
just
I
like
had
that.
a stuffy nose, all you gotta do is just rub some under your nose a little bit
Oh yeah.
right before you go
Yeah.
to sleep, and you'll literally like it will clear it up. It will clear it
Yeah.
up for real. And if
Yeah.
you
That
feel
vape
like you have some stuff in your throat, if you rub it like on your throat, that will help
in your
you too.
throat.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's that Vicks. They did their thing when they came up with that Vicks vapor rub though, for real.
I'm saying. Which to me, I don't want no smoke, but shouldn't be anybody.
Right, right.
You shouldn't. Hell. Every time I get this phone, I always forget to check this thing. Let me see where it's at. Because it just popped in my head, and if I didn't think of it just now, I definitely was going, oh, okay. That's not too bad. Yeah. I'm actually really excited. My dad is supposed to be coming back from Liberia in 5 days.
Okay, all right. That's what's up. That's
But
what's
it's
up.
supposed to be like freezing, freezing cold. Like I think it's supposed to be. It's supposed to get really, really cold out here. I think it's supposed to probably
Yeah,
snow on
yeah.
Saturday.
Same here. Same here. We having a cold front coming in. Like this week coming up. It's gonna be like I'm not looking for. I'm not looking forward to that at all. I was- I can't stand the cold, but you
I
know.
don't even have any winter clothes for real. I really
Oh
don't.
yeah,
No.
yeah. Yeah, I'm like that too. I'm like that too. Like I ain't even like, mm, yeah. Like I'm just. I just wish we can just you can just fast forward through the winter
Mhm.
and just get right into spring. Like go right to the springtime.
Exactly. That's what they over there talking about. He said he about to get a bunch of snow on Sunday. That's crazy.
Oh no, see, where you at, Damo? Where y'all getting snow like that?
Damon, you in Chicago, right? I forgot where you was at, child.
Oh shoot, wow.
Oh yeah, St. Louis. Okay.
Oh, St. Louis. Okay, out there in the Lou. Out there in the Lou. Yeah, yeah. That
I've
sounds
been to
about right.
St.
Out
Louis
there.
before, but only I've been there because I was living in Indianapolis and we drove over there so
Oh,
we can go to the Six Flags over there. And we stayed downtown in one of
oh
the
yeah.
really, really nice hotels. And I went to the big arch or
The
arc,
arch. Yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah.
was the
That's
first time I've ever seen it though.
yeah. It's dope. I was out there a few months ago actually, St. Louis. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Mm, I'm actually starting to get a little tired. Dang, I can't believe it's freaking midnight over there. It'd be so crazy to me how like different parts of the world really be on different times because of how
Yeah,
far apart we are.
yeah, yeah. That is crazy. I be doing them live. Like when I do a live, like sometimes like when I get up, do a live stream. Say I get up in the morning, folks be telling me I be saying good morning. They be like, "We, I'm finna go to sleep. I'm about to go to sleep.
Right.
I'm waking up." They come in back. I'm like, damn. Oh,
I just cannot, child. What? I know you joking. OMG. I'm literally 5 subscribers away from 1,000.
oh, oh snap.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Go ahead on. See, some told me I was like, I videos about you reaching like not 800, 900 subscribers and stuff like that. I
Mhm.
was like, it ain't gonna be too much longer before you hit that 1K. It ain't gonna be too much long. Especially the way you dropping these videos and stuff. And I was like, yeah, you gonna
I'm
get that
saying,
1K.
I was saying that I want to do a photo shoot when I hit 1K. That seemed like it may be tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
Child.
at this rate for sure. I could, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Like for
I
real.
really thought it was gonna be last. That's so funny to say last year. That
Yeah,
sounds so funny because
right.
I was last year was just 2 days ago, child. But technically, it was last year. I
Yeah.
thought I was gonna hit 1K last year, like literally before the New Year's.
Mm.
But
Oh
that's why I
yeah.
said it didn't matter to me because it was never a goal for me to hit 1,000 at a certain time. The only goal that I set
Yeah.
for myself on YouTube was to hit monetization before. Well, my goal was to hit monetization in 2025, and I don't have when in 2025. I do know for sure that I do want it to at least be before I hit my 1 year mark. That's for sure.
Yeah. Same. Same here. Same. That's pretty much been a goal for me too. Yeah, to get that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Then we've been putting in work though, for sure. We've been putting in that work. So it's definitely we're definitely gonna reap the benefits of it for
I
sure.
know.
We're gonna reap the benefits of it. Mhm.
I was eating some noodles. I was trying out the Bodak noodles.
Okay.
You ever had
Okay.
these?
I've seen them. I've never tried them before, but I will see them on the in the like when I go to Walmart or whatnot, and I see them on the little on the aisles and stuff. Yeah, it be hitting though. It like it be hitting.
My favorite one is the what's it called again? It's like the one that's in the pink pack. I forgot the name of it, but it's like
Oh, okay.
carbonara. It's like the cream or something like that. I forgot which one it was. The cheese carbonara. I don't know, child. But that one is the best one. But there's
Okay.
another one that somebody said it was really good too, and I think it's called like Rosa or something like that. I don't remember the name of it, but they said that one was
Oh,
extremely good. I just never had it before. But
okay.
I don't be eating noodles all the time. I'm really trying not to eat noodles like that because I want to at least lose like 15 pounds, even though
Uh,
I'm really not even like too big to be losing 15 pounds. But I kind of want to be like a
uh,
certain shape. So I do want to lose like 15 pounds. I
oh,
know. I want to be able to like. I feel like every year, right before I'm talking about like right before summertime, that's when I be like ready to work out, expecting to
mm,
have like instant results and be ready to wear the outfits I want to wear, and it never works out because I don't give myself enough time. So I decided this year that I was going to start in December, which I did, and I know for
okay.
sure now, for sure, when summertime come around, I'll be able to like do my big one. And then it's just even more exciting because I'm gonna be on YouTube. So I'm gonna be like, yeah, yeah. So it's gonna be lit.
Well, that's what's up. That's what's up. Like, yeah, I usually hit the gym. I usually hit the gym, workout. Like, I fell off a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I fell off like, over the past couple of months. Like, I think the last time I really was consistently going to the gym was probably back in, like probably September, October-ish, somewhere around there. But yeah, I want to I need to get back and like because that was something that I would do all the time. Like just get up the
Yeah,
gym, just it's really a good I mean, it's really just a good. It's good for like not only physically but like mentally for me. You know, like
hmm,
just spirit. It just does something when I get in there. It just get to working out. It enhances my mood a lot. Like not that
yeah,
like not that I'm like really in a bad mood or like I'm not. I'm usually in a good mood anyway. But it just like elevates it even more. Like you
hmm,
know, yeah. So
yeah. No, I definitely feel the same way for sure. Because one thing I do like about it is that when I do my workout, I've been having like the most energy I've ever had. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I can move faster and just
yeah,
like all type of stuff. You know.
yeah, definitely.
Okay, freestyle queen.
Yeah, she been
Do your big
she out
one.
here dropping all these bars. But yeah,
Mm-mm-mm. This one girl, I think she's so dope. So basically, she went to school for film, and she does really good at just like editing her videos and stuff like that. And I've really been kind of into just like the aesthetic of doing your videos like that because I'm into learning all type of different things. And that's why I like the way that I do my page so I can like literally try out whatever I want to try out. Because eventually I do want to be able to
yeah.
try editing in the way that she does just to try it because it just looks so amazing. Like, let me show you this. And it's just like so simple, like everything about it is so simple.
Okay.
Today, let's talk about
I'm
how to
sorry, hold
film
on.
yourself. It's happening. Today, let's talk about how to film yourself. Whether you are an aspiring filmmaker, content creator, or just generally want to document your life better, knowing how to film yourself can be one of the best skills that you can acquire.
Hmm.
Over the course of my creator journey, there are two reasons why I wanted to learn how to film by myself. I didn't want to bother anybody, I didn't want to rely on anybody. We can unpack that.
Facts.
Truthfully, it can be such a pain when all you want to do is create something, but you constantly have to wait for help. It was a huge point of friction for me that I knew that I had to figure out if I not only wanted to keep sharing my work on a consistent basis, but also for the sake of just not putting a stopper whenever I would get a spark of creativity. The last few years, I've had my fair share of trials and tribulations trying to figure out how to
But
achieve
like, do
vision.
you see how she's doing her videos? They say that
Yeah.
the best way to actually like film a video, you have to
Mm.
literally change their scenery every 3 to 7 seconds.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's really fast. That's a short time. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But it also keeps people's attention because people are very, very, very like short attention span. They have short attention
Yeah.
span.
Heck yeah.
So when
Oh,
you like
definitely.
change like that, you're gonna be
Hmm.
able to really keep somebody watching your video for a much longer time because you have just so much going on. Especially if you're good at storytelling and being able to just, do all
Yeah.
sorts of things. So I really want to be able to try to at least do a video like this one time and see how
Uh.
it works and see how I like it. But the only thing about
Yeah.
this is going to have to be something that I do over a period of time because it's definitely not going to be something in one setting because it takes a lot of effort because you literally are filming
Sure.
yourself. So you literally will have to set your camera up, do whatever. The only thing about it that I do like is that when you really think about it, it's really not that much work. It's the fact the only thing that takes the longest is the editing process. Because you can film yourself doing little things or whatever, and then you can literally use like certain apps to do the whole zooming in and all of that. You don't have to keep going back and like zooming in and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And when you
Oh
mix them
yeah.
all up, mix up all the clips, they literally are gonna kind of get you to pretty much what she was doing. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh yeah.
I can literally
Hmm.
see it in my head. I can see it in my head.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
staring at these chips for a while, and I think I want them, even though I'm trying to be good. I've been staring at them the whole. We've been on
Hey.
live for 88 minutes.
Oh yeah. Dang.
These chips has been in
Wow.
my face for 88 minutes, and I think I want to
He's
open
like
it.
he's like ready to go get after it, huh?
I think I want to open it now. Mom, oh, hold on a second.
Wow. That's a good idea though. That's some good stuff.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, like yeah, for sure.
let me see. Okay, I have to check the expiration date just in case.
Yeah, right.
What's your sign?
I'm a Scorpio. My birthday was in Birthday's in November.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey. Hi. Do you want to come say hi? Come. Come say hi. Say hi.
Hey there. Hey.
All right. Go ahead and go. Because if she stay over here, she gonna eat all my chips.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
She be
Chevy
going.
Chick, what's going
Oh,
on?
she be going in on that. And she yeah. That's what's up.
She,
Hey.
she don't stay around this long. She only staying around because I got these chips.
You got the chips. That's what. Oh
Mm-mm.
yeah.
They're calling you, Jayla. You don't hear, sweetie? Ciao. So you're a Scorpio. Do you know your moon and your rising or no?
I have no idea, to be honest.
Mhm.
That's something
Mm.
that I'll be into learning about, though.
It
Because
tells
I
you a
hear a
lot
lot of
about
people talk
yourself.
about it. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah,
Like
definitely.
my moon is a Libra, but my
Uh,
rising is a Capricorn. Hmm.
yeah.
Hmm. So
Okay.
your rising basically means when you meet somebody for the first time and
Hmm.
kind of peep their you kind of peep their personality. You don't really know much about them. That's their rising. Your
Okay.
moon is when you finally get to know somebody and you like know how they are, you know how they act and stuff like that. That's their moon. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So your moon is
Okay.
based. So once you know the zodiac signs and know their characteristics and stuff, and
Uh.
somebody says, "Oh, my moon is this," you'll be able to be like, "Okay," you'll kind of know them a bit deeper because this is how they act. But when they say their rising is like this, you'll be able to peep that. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, my husband, he's an Aquarius, but his
Okay.
rising is a Leo, and he gives Leo because he likes to dress all flashy and Leos kind of
Yeah.
are like that. Leos, I
Yeah.
feel like if they
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean on that one. I
yeah.
like. Yeah.
Hmm. But his moon is in Aries, and I'm like, child,
Mm.
I don't know. It's something about Aries that I don't know. I don't know. I never really met an Aries that I really like collided
Oh
with.
wow. That's interesting.
I don't know. I
That's
just
interesting.
always, I don't know. I feel like I probably know a lot of Aries that's on here that I don't even know that's an Aries. But
Oh yeah.
I've never met an Aries that I've been like cool with before. I've always had like an issue with Aries.
Oh. Oh wow. Oh. Okay. Okay. What's been your experience with Scorpios?
Scorpios, I've always felt like Scorpios was cool. I've never had a
Mm.
problem with Scorpios. I think the only thing about Scorpios is the ones that I've met. I feel like, yeah, Leos, they like nice things. That's for sure. They about their business when it comes to that. But Scorpios, the only thing I don't really like about Scorpios is that they have a way of being that it's like it's almost I don't know how to explain it exactly, but it's almost like if they don't want nothing to do with it, then they don't want to have nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So for example, like not even that. It's more so like saying They're only into something if they're getting something out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like they're only
Mm.
like that's how most Scorpios I've encountered were. Hey King, what's poppin'? How are you? But exactly, I was just saying the same thing. 5 away from 1K. Period. Yes, y'all King explicit in the building.
And what's up, King Explicit? I've heard have I think I've heard of your channel through Jay. I don't know if I remember hearing that name before. That name rings a bell. I may have even
Child,
seen a video. I may have seen a video.
that name rings more than a bell, honey. That
Yeah.
name rings crazy.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
he big like that, huh?
Yeah, no, seriously, he is big like that. He's like dang
Oh, that's
near.
what's
I'm not
up.
gonna say up there with DoorDash as far as subscribers, but as far as
Uh,
his name is up there like DoorDash.
oh wow, okay, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Most
DoorDash.
definitely.
DoorDash. I be seeing DoorDash everywhere. Like
And
I can't even get on YouTube.
that just
I
has to
can't
do
get
with
on.
subscribers. Because if I was to really
Yeah.
weigh the two of them and really weigh them like for me, how I would weigh somebody, he's definitely over her. Because
Mm-hmm.
don't get me wrong, I ain't talking down on nobody. I'm just being real.
Right.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? It's just, child,
Yeah.
let me not even get too much into that because.
Yeah. I see what you. I see what you yeah.
But I
I,
know from my point of
yeah.
view, and I know how I can do child.
Nah,
I'm
I
gonna
feel
just keep
you.
it
I
like
feel you.
that.
Nah, I definitely see what you mean.
Not the laughing emojis, child. But yeah, that's real. That's real. No, he real though. King, what is your sign? Because I do want to know that. I really don't know what your sign is, and you kind of you kind of give Scorpio, but at the same time you give Aries. Not really, really. No, you give more of a Libra because I feel like you keep everybody on a scale. That's one thing I do like about Libras. They have a tendency to always
Mm.
want to keep the balance. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do like about Libras. But he's really smart, like a Virgo. Wow, that's crazy. He is a Libra.
Oh, okay. How
That
about
makes
that?
sense. That's
Hey,
crazy. That's crazy. And it shows.
yeah. October 15th. October 15th.
Hmm. Yeah, I like that. That's dope. That's funny. He said Jay silly. Child, because I ain't gonna hold you. I be having to just really shut up because sometimes I don't feel like I can just go too far. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, oh,
I
you
just go
like
too
that,
far
huh?
sometimes. I can go too far sometimes, and I don't even be wanting to be like that because I carry my channel a certain way. So sometimes I be feeling like I need to literally create a channel just so I can speak freely. You know what I'm saying?
Just be
Because
going all the way in on.
not really go all the way in, but just be like, child, I'm a clown. I ain't even
I
gonna hold
got you. I see what you mean.
you. I'm a clown. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that. Hey. I can
Hey,
be. I can be. I
King
guess
asking
you
for
know.
your
I could
channel.
be. Oh, my channel. Oh, my channel is P9 Vlogs and travel vlogs. All one word. Yeah, go check me out. Go check me out. I appreciate that.
Yeah, y'all, but I can't believe it's 7 o'clock already. What time is it for you?
Wow. So right now, what time is it's 6:21 where I'm at.
Oh, okay. I thought you
Hmm.
was on probably like the
And dark
same.
and
It's dark over
pitch
here
dark
too.
outside too.
Yeah, it's dark
Yeah,
over
it's
here.
like that. It be throwing me off. Like I be thinking it's later than it really is, and you know. But yeah,
Uh-uh. Oh my gosh, King, did you see my last two videos? I literally set up a whole studio and it's so cute.
yeah, yeah. I
What's
got
going on, girl?
Jay Essential in here. I
Hmm.
know I know I'm subscribed to Jay Essential. I've been seeing like a few of her lives before.
Hmm.
Jay Essential something else too. She's
She's so funny,
yeah, she really
but she's
is.
so sweet.
She is. She is. Heck yeah, definitely, definitely.
Child, I don't know how to spit no rhymes right now.
Yeah, yeah, great. Yeah, I know.
Period. Yep, the upgrade is real, honey. The upgrade is real, honey. Yeah, I was like 2025. Y'all thought I was going slow. Or 2024, y'all thought I was going slow. 2025, I'm about to show y'all what's up. I'm about to show y'all what's up. That's how I was
There you
like,
go.
mm,
There you go.
mhm.
Happy is happy is New Year. Yeah, for
I
sure.
know.
Yeah, keep trying to get me to spit some rhymes. Like, what's going on with that? Like, I'm telling you, if I don't write it down, if I
J-Mo.
don't, like, yeah, yeah, if I don't, yeah, you're gonna be real disappointed if I try. If you try to get me to freestyle, like
I'm gonna have to go and watch this video too when I get up off of here.
yeah, I feel like I don't know. I feel like I've seen King explicit. Seen that in video one of his videos before.
I'm pretty sure you
I'm pretty sure.
have. I feel like everybody
Yeah,
done seen his video before.
yeah, yo, for sure. Yeah,
Hmm. That's a fact, sir. I'm pretty sure you have. So yeah, I be here and there. I like that you so down to earth, like you not really up there, child. That's so funny.
yeah, yeah. Now you're right about that, cause yeah, cause like people when they
Hmm.
get reach a certain level, they just kind of like
Yeah,
get
and they
they
act a certain way. He not like that.
yeah
That's one thing I really like about him. And I think that's the thing that a lot of people like about him, also.
yeah yeah like that's that. I feel like I like once I reach a certain level, once I elevate to that level of like I guess being out there like that, whatever, gain a massive like amount of like subscribers or whatever the case may be. I'm the same way. I'm just gonna be like, I'm
It's
still gonna be,
me,
you know,
like you. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Hmm.
I'm always like I'm just a
What's up,
I'm
Trick?
I'm a regular dude, regular guy, just a regular guy, just trying to, I like connecting with people no matter what. You got to stay true to yourself. Absolutely. You got to
Right.
stay true to yourself. Like, real.
Yeah. Let me see. I haven't I haven't actually like planted anything in so long. Like I really thought that last year I was gonna do like a little gardening class. You know how sometimes they be having stuff, I don't know, in certain cities, but down in Atlanta, they have
Mm.
like a potting um I guess you can say class or a studio session or whatever that you can go to, and they teach you how to properly pot plants. And then depending on what kind of plant it is, they teach you how to like pot plants. I think
I need to
that's
hit
really
that up.
dope. I
I
feel
need
like
to.
people need to
I need
get
to
back
go
to
there.
learning how to be in the
Yeah.
garden because that's a survival tactic. You know what I'm saying? And it's also really
Yeah.
good because
You right
child,
about that.
I really want to be able to have like a garden where I can like grow my own vegetables and stuff because they be putting so much, they be spraying so much
Hmm.
stuff all over the food, and it's way too expensive,
Yeah, they
way more
do.
expensive than it needs to be. And then people in the back,
Yeah.
they don't be caring about how they be touching on things. And then some people, I be seeing people in the store that be like going around the grapes and they be picking, you know how people be going in the grapes
I
and
done
they
seen that. Yeah.
you know you probably
Uh-huh.
done it before. A lot of people do that. I don't know why.
All
But
right.
people go and they like pick the grape and then you go and you buy that bag of grape that 10 people done had their hands in. That don't make no sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Look at
yeah,
that. Look at that.
look
That's
at what she
dope. That's
made me.
dope.
She said it's
Okay.
finally dry. It was a little damp earlier. Come over here and say
Oh
hi,
yeah.
Mia. Hi to the live. This my little cousin Mia. They can't see you. Put your face in the camera. This my little cousin Mia.
Hey Mia.
Thank you. Here, you
Did
can
he
hold
did a
on
great
to it.
job. Did a great job on that on that picture. Yeah.
Mhm. A child. Mm-mm-mm. She's so like artistic. She loves to draw. And
Yeah.
she's been saying since she was like, I don't even know how old, that when she gets older, she wants to be a police officer. And she's the type of person that like sticks to something when she really likes it and when she has her mind set on something. That's one thing I do like about her.
Oh
She's
yeah.
like goal oriented, you know what I'm saying? So I like
Okay.
that about her a lot. Hmm.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Just
Yeah.
recently, she had got this set for Christmas that allows her to like make like bracelets and stuff. And so she was so into it. She was like, Auntie Jay, I think I want to make bracelets when I get older. And I was like, well, you can do that as like a little side hustle. And I can really see her like doing something
Yeah.
like that because like little things like that, you'll be so surprised. Like people turn into fashion designers. There are,
Yeah.
look at, um, there's like, what are these jewelry places called? I forgot the name of them. I used to know all the little jingles from back in the day. You remember when they used to have them jingles from back in the day? Like that's how I even came up with my
Hmm.
name because of the jewelry place. Because
Oh yeah.
my name on here is Kiss from Jay. But the reason I came up with that is because when I was younger, I've always heard the little jingle. Every kiss begins with K. Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah.
how I
Yeah.
ended up picking my name, Kiss from Jay, because that's always been in my head since I was a child. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how I came up with that name. But
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, child.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow. I thought it sounded kind of like, I thought it kind of had that same similar, when yeah, that's what the first thing I thought when I first heard of your your name and whatnot. I was like, yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
hmm. OMG. I want to be able to do a video with people. that I can't understand. That sounds so weird, but let me elaborate. I want to do a video with people that speak English but have a heavy accent, like Chevy Chick, for example. She's Jamaican. And she speaks much clearer than other Jamaicans that I've heard before, because some Jamaicans they be speaking and I just be looking at their mouth trying to hope if I can probably understand. You know how
Mm,
sometimes when you don't understand what's going on, you like look the person in the face so you can try to see if maybe you can like mimic the way that they're speaking. Like their mouth,
yeah.
maybe if they move their mouth a certain way, you'll be able to understand what they just said. Child,
Uh,
that don't even work for me. I don't know. But yeah, people like that. I feel like Jamaicans for sure. Depending on how thick their accent is, I can't really
yeah.
understand it because I can understand majority of it for sure. But some of them with the really really thick accents, yeah,
Uh.
I can't understand it. And it's so funny because I'm African and I can understand heavy, thick African, you know,
Oh yeah.
accents. Oh, what you ain't know I was African?
Yeah. Liberia, right? Liberia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm like,
Hey, the first thing that come to my mind when you say that is that song Michael Jackson.
that is
Liberian
so
girl.
funny, Liberian girl. Everybody says that. That is so funny.
That song
That's so
immediately
funny.
started playing in my head for some reason.
Hmm. I feel like a lot of people say that too. When they think of Liberia, they think of that song. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
I remember on one of my lives, I was literally doing like a whole freaking educational live on Liberia, I guess you can say, because some people they just not fully updated on what's up with Liberia for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hmm.
Like they don't really
Yeah.
understand. Like, yeah.
And that's
I
what I
feel
like
like a
about
lot of people that are here in America, a lot of them probably have a lot of Liberia traces within them and they just don't even know it.
yeah.
Because, yeah, when the slaves from here were sent back to Africa, they were sent back to Liberia. That's where they came from. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And you have to remember, not all of them were sent back. There was a lot of people that escaped. There was a lot of people that took the Underground Railroad and ran away. Hundreds
Yeah.
of thousands of them that stayed in America that reproduced and reproduced and reproduced. And so many people have the bloodline and don't even know their like history.
Ah, that's interesting because that's something that I would like to do too. Like I want to like trace my lineage. Like I've thought I had a full idea, or at least I thought I had some idea of like where I come from, but like it's just basically just like my like my grandparents and my like like grandparents and great grandparents, but I don't know anything beyond that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I like to know exactly what my lineage is for real.
I'm so sorry. I'm looking at these comments and I'm just like so confused on the baby mama talk. His screen name is Baby Mama. I can't with
Huh?
Raphael child.
Yeah, that threw me off too. I'm like, what? I'm not understanding myself. Like, what's going on? Hmm.
Yeah, it's so funny. One thing that I do want to do is, who are you saying girl butt out to? Are you talking to the person that's hosting this live? Child. Oh, you're asking. Oh, she's asking for your name.
Oh, she asking my name. Oh, I'm P9. P9 travel vlogs. It's P and the number 9 in travel vlogs. All one word. All one word. I thought, but I could have sworn I thought you subscribed to me. I don't know, maybe yeah. I thought you subscribed to me because I be watching your videos, Jay Central. I be watching your videos. I think you may have
I can talk
subscribed to
to
me, but
everybody that's here on my live. Thank you, though, boo, including
yeah,
you, hun.
it's just probably been a while. You probably haven't seen my videos in a while
She
too.
said, "Damn, yes."
That might yeah.
Jay said, "For me, you were supposed to been doing a live. Every time I tell you that, you always disappear." I don't know.
Yeah, I remember one the live stream the other day. I
Exactly.
remember you was trying to get her to come in. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
She said she's up to you. She said, "Good to see you."
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, well, yeah. I figured you probably were subscribed. You just probably it's probably been so long, but yeah, yeah. Appreciate it. Good to have you on here and to be talking to you. Yeah,
Yeah, you do need to time it with me, so we'll be able to get up on there together. I think that would be really lit. I really want to be able. That's something that I had talked about last year. I want to be able to do lives with a lot of people to be able to help them get their subscribers up. You know what I'm saying? Just like how it is with you right now. A lot of people coming in here and they're like subscribing to you, getting to know you and stuff like that. I want to do that with a lot of people
yeah.
to like,
That's dope. That's
you
a
know, go around and do stuff like
yeah.
that.
Hey, we definitely appreciate it for sure. Like I definitely appreciate it. Like helps get me in front of gets me in
Yeah.
front of other people.
Mhm. It really
That's what's up.
did. So they'll be able to just like, yeah, I was thinking on doing something like that. I really actually wanted to get to something a little bit deeper than that, like even.
Hmm.
But that's something that I'm really like trying to put the works in, and I think that's gonna be something that I do like really big. So I'm not gonna speak too much on it because it's gonna be
Yeah,
more of a show than a tale. So it's gonna be really dope.
yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, you
How
cooking? You
I
cooking up?
one thing I can
Yeah.
tell you right now, Raphael, is I would never start a live with someone I ain't never seen before. I went onto your page and I didn't see any type of content. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I'm not doing no live with no one I ain't never seen before or commented or hasn't commented on my videos or anything of that nature. I'm gonna be if I'm doing a live, it's gonna be with content creators, not just anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because
Fact.
that makes me feel unprotected. Getting on here, that's like getting in a car with a stranger. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what you got going on, and you're coming on to my platform, and I don't know what type of stuff you bringing. You know what I'm saying? You talking about girl, I. You're funny. You're funny as heck. I'm about to look into your page. Maybe I was mistaken, but let me see. Yeah, I don't see anything about you. Maybe I'll be able to see from here. It says you have no subscribers. And it also says that you joined 8 days ago. What does that even mean? You created this YouTube 8 days ago? Are you a troll? Yeah. Damo, me and you definitely got to do a live together. I feel like you bad timing when it comes to that because you always working. Let me see. Dang, this video. Did I make a post for this video? Let me see. I don't know if I did. I didn't. That is so crazy. I could have sworn I did. Let me do that real quick. That's why it's going the way it is. You say because you don't do that, you're a businesswoman. You don't do what? You don't make YouTube videos? You're a businesswoman? You be up on YouTube all the time. Every time I get on live, you up on here. So what do you mean? I thought I had made a post for my thing, but I clearly didn't. That's another thing you need to know. When you make your video, literally making a post, letting people know that you have a new video out is something so massive. It literally brings in so many people to my page. Like, I have a set amount of numbers that I usually get, and I literally pay attention to my numbers like hourly to see how it's growing. You know what I'm saying? Because that lets me know if I need to probably change my title or change my thumbnail or anything like that. I literally work on my page as it goes on, like as the hours go by. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's something that everybody should do.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely pay attention to those numbers. I be I be living in YouTube studio. I be living in that studio.
Mhm. Who is that? Jayla? Jayla. Mm-mm. She over here playing that stuff about to give me a copyright strike.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm like, move from here with that noise. Talking about the,
Hey,
oh, dang. That's what I don't like about doing it on here.
and that jump be killing me too, Jay. Like I be out vlogging, right? I be out doing my vlogs and stuff out out and when I'm doing
Yes,
my
I know
vlogging
exactly what you're about
and I
to
run into
say.
some and
Yeah.
I run into some music and I be like think and I be thinking right there on the spot. I don't say it on the video, but I be thinking in my head. I'm like, I'll be done. When I post this, I already know. Like it be I'm like, God dang it.
Yeah,
And
about to
one
get a
time I
copyright strike for something that's not even my fault. That's crazy.
yeah, I was like video and what they did they put a copyright it was a copyright it was like a copyright restriction and they restricted it they restricted it in like so
Yeah,
many
I seen that
countries
happen on my
they
page
restricted it in so
before
many
too.
countries and,
It was a Chris Brown
and,
song. I was like,
and
what
I'm
do people
like
got against Chris Brown? That had me thinking about it a lot. I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no.
yeah I be hating yeah I be hating that like it's crazy. And in I'm like, and in the video, in my video, it's like you could barely hear it. Like you could barely hear it. It was kind of like I was talking, and you could hear me, but you could hear like it's like a very faint noise you could hear in the background. But they still got me on it, and like it's just like, you know what, I was just like, I'll just mute that segment. I was like mute that segment because it
Yeah.
was like I be
Yeah, this is what I thought we was gonna do, but yeah, I've been doing other things, so we're gonna have to just probably do it another day. We could probably do it tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. They want to play that game, child.
oh yeah.
Hmm. But the
Yeah,
game that I
yeah.
found is gonna be so fun. Let me show you what it is.
Mm.
I still have literally like two Christmas gingerbread house that wasn't even open yet.
Oh wow.
And we did so many of them. Like, let me
Okay.
see. Huh. I'm not about to put that open. We got ready for this talk. But this is the game that I like. It's called You Lying Piece of Sack.
Okay.
So basically,
Oh wow.
let me see. Okay, so it says how to play. You reach into the lying sack. So this is the lying sack. So you reach into the lying sack. Inside, there are some good and some bad things. Secretly grab something and tell everyone what you grabbed, or you lie. The odd changes each time. So your strategy should too. You need to bluff, double bluff, or do whatever you have to do to get people to not call you bluff. Just make sure you don't get caught. So basically, it's like you ever played the card game BS?
Trying to remember. I think so. Yeah.
It's called
Yeah.
bullshit.
Uh huh.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I
talking
remember. I
about?
think
That's
it's been a
it's
while.
pretty
It's been a
much
minute.
this is pretty
Yeah.
much what it is.
Mm.
Yeah. So I don't know
Oh, okay.
exactly what pieces they have in there, but it's gonna be really interesting to play it with them.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It sounds interesting. Sounds like a pretty good, really good game.
Jay said, "Oh, or she said, oh, it just hit me. You did a cemetery video when I first subbed to you.
Oh yeah. Oh, cemetery. I'm trying to think where. I'm trying to remember where I was. Cemetery video. Hmm.
Yeah." She said, "Yeah." Like you don't
So I'm
remember?
trying to remember. I remember where I was when I was in the cemetery. Let me see. Man, I don't know.
She said
Hmm.
you was near a cemetery or a historical place.
Oh, that was Mobile. That was probably Mobile. Probably Mobile. Africa Town. Africa Town in Mobile. I know exactly what you're talking about now. Uh,
Mm-mm-mm.
that's where they bought. That's where they bought all those slaves from Africa. That was that. Basically, they bought. That's when they bought slaves in Africa. They bought them to Mobile after slavery was outlawed, basically, or made illegal. Yeah, yeah. Yep. That's where I was. At first, I had to think for a second. I was like, I was in a cemetery. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
Mm-mm. I remember when I recorded a video. That was actually when I hit a month for the very first time. It was my
Hmm.
31st video. I remember that for sure because I was trying to get all my stuff together for that video. I don't know if you've ever seen the video I did when I first hit my first month being on YouTube. You seen that one?
Hmm. I don't believe I have.
I feel
I
like
don't
I
think so.
remember. I feel like, oh my God, I feel like all my videos are so special to me. I remember my 31st video
Yeah.
because that was when I feel like I did like a big little thing. So basically, I mushed all my videos together. You know how on all my videos I'd be like, today is day
Oh, I
whatever.
did see that one. Yeah, I saw that one. Now that you mentioned, because you had put all your videos in
Mhm.
one video, and like I saw that one. I saw that one.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah.
Like all my little videos are so special to me. I can't believe I'm only 5 subscribers away from finally being at 1,000 subscribers, child. Now I just need to
Yeah.
build up my watch hours, child. And
Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, I can already see it now.
yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
I can see
Damo.
it
That one
now.
was dope. I was really excited for that. I'd be excited for all the little things that I'd be doing that be like real different. Cause I feel like I'd be thinking outside the box when it comes to a lot of things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
I know, right? 1K outfit loading. Child, I was thinking of doing a whole photo shoot. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I have no clue. I have no clue at all, but I do know that it's gonna be dope. I don't know. I have no clue. I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah. I know that video gonna be something. That video gonna be off the chain. You hit that 1K.
Oh,
I
child.
get it. Yo.
Mm. My niece, I took her over to her friend's house when she was out here, and I had went inside because it was gonna be in there for a little bit. And her friend basically had this thin. Oh no no no! Her friend basically had paint on his wall, and the paint that he put on his wall was chalk paint or mm, like chalk paint. I guess you would say it is. He painted the whole inside of his house with chalk paint.
Hmm.
And so basically what it did was it turned his whole inside of the house into a chalkboard. So he took a whole bunch of pieces of chalk and he drew all over his walls and they glow in the dark and it's 3D. And every visitor
Oh
that comes
damn.
into his house, he allows them to write their name on the wall with the chalk.
Okay.
So I
Ah,
had wrote my name
that's
there. I
dope.
wish I would have recorded doing it. That's what I should have did, but I didn't.
Oh wow.
But it was so flat, and his house is like so neat. You was when I went in there, I thought it was gonna be messy. I ain't even gonna hold you, but his house was so neat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
his house
that's
was
what's up.
so like I was like, oh, this is like it was so flat. And then he had like the 3D glasses sitting over by the TV, and you could put them on, and everything was it was like so trippy. I
Oh
was like,
wow.
mm-hmm.
Wow. That's definitely different. That's unique.
It was different for real.
Yeah. Wow.
I was like, wow, that's dope.
Yeah.
I like when you walk into someone's house and everything in there has so much to do with them and just shows like the
Yeah.
uniqueness, you know?
Oh yeah. You get basically tells us basically pretty much for the most part just tells a story about them in a sense, like gives you an idea yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She said, I'm looking at your Huntsville last 2024 video.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that was my final vlog of 2024. I was like, let me go out
Child,
with a
when I
bang.
went to your comments, because I was commenting on your video so that I'll be able to send you the link, you didn't even comment on anybody's comment. I was like, what the heck? You don't be commenting on people's comments.
I don't. You talking about my Huntsville video?
I don't know if
or
it's
just
that one, but it's your
or
most
just
newest video. It's your newest video.
huh? Oh, wait a minute. It might have been it probably was the one before that one.
No, it was
Uh
your newest video because that's the one I clicked on.
oh, hold on. Let me see. It was just it was earlier today
It was before I got on the live.
before you got
And
on
I
the
went
live.
to yeah, so I can send you the link.
Oh, that's the one okay, because that's when I hopped in your live. And not too
Mhm.
long after that, I hopped into the live, and you was like, "What?" Like you was trying to figure out like what was going on. Like, what you?
Right.
Yeah,
Because I was
okay,
waiting on you and I didn't
yeah,
get a response.
yeah, yeah. My bad, my bad. Sorry about that. Yeah, because what ended up happening? What ended up happening? Basically, this house that we in right now, this house we in now right now, we just bought this house well my parents bought this house, you know, about little a little over a year ago, but we just now really starting to get settled in and move on. So, it's a pretty good sized house though. I'm like where I'm at right now, I'm in the basement, and um it's a house. It was built probably like in the 1940s. It was a house built in the 40s, but it still for the most part has its original floor plan. We just laid the only thing we did was just lay down some hardwood flooring, but you know, so basically in a nutshell, yeah, we just basically still just trying to get settled in this bad boy, and like he had called me out, like they we was trying to get like a he had his car shipped out here. Basically, long story short, he had his car shipped out here. We was trying to get it off the we was trying to he had it on the trailer. We was trying to get it off the trailer and everything, but it was just weird. He was trying to unfortunately it won't start. So we had to try to put it in. Had to try to put it in neutral so we can just roll it off of there, but we have to figure it out tomorrow because like it just it's some weird stuff. But
That sound good.
yeah, just yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm just so this is my favorite. This is my favorite room in the house, the basement. I mean, that's where I be most of the time because, like, you know, I told him, like, look, this is my room. Like, this why I take over every time I come over here. This is my little spot. But you know, you got like, but over there you got like a little massage chair over there. We just bought up in here, and it's a little like this is like a little
Oh, little
fireplace.
fireplace. Oh, but that's a really
Yeah.
nice basement.
Oh yeah.
It's literally a
Oh
finished
yeah.
basement.
Yeah, yeah. We've been working on it like we was working on it over the past like year, at least a couple of years, and he had one of his guys, he had one of his boys he grew up with. He does like basically like work on houses and stuff like that. And yeah, it's we came and he came over here. We spent like a good part of the summer, just working on stuff, just trying to get it together. And yeah, it's still pretty much a work in progress as far as the house is concerned. We got most of it done, but we just now just trying to get it set up and get it fully furnished and everything. But you know, Yeah, but yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along though, for real. Matter of fact, let me see. Hold on, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can get the lights. Yeah, let me see. But yeah, this is like the little. This is like the little laundry. It's our old laundry room right here. It's the of course down south. We got a lot of these. Wooden walls and stuff. See if I can go in here. See if I can get the light. Huh. I don't know why that light's not coming on. Let me see if I can turn it on right here. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a really
Yeah,
good
see it not.
area.
Oh yeah, yeah. We just got a little sofa. We gonna hook it up once. After a while, we gonna probably
Hmm.
you probably hear echo right now, but yeah, but yeah, little backyard.
Is that a pool?
Yeah, it's a pool right here.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, we gonna have it. We gonna have it
Oh, but
set
the
up. We got
backyard
some.
is cute.
Oh yeah,
Like, especially like just seeing how it looks, knowing how you can put it together when you do. It looks really good. Oh snap! I think you probably got too far away from the Wi-Fi. Oh no.
yeah,
Okay. You had disappeared for a little bit.
yeah. I think that the signal had went out or something. It said
Yeah,
it was
that's what I
like,
kind of figured.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, so we just this is but they said this is gonna be this is like it's basically the family home and everything like that. So like
I know, right, girl?
but what was I gonna say? Like my grandmother basically what ended up happening. We used to like, how like grandma house used to be in Montgomery. Had the house where everybody in the family come together. But unfortunately, she ended up getting Alzheimer's, and basically she basically had to move. She had to move and move closer to the family because at the time, if all the family lived out in Atlanta, most of her sons and everybody. So she had to get basically sell her house. And so this is why we got this house so we can have something where like the family can come together, you know, and like because we really don't have that like that type of situation. So yeah, so we just trying to get it fixed up, get it to where you know have family come through and we can vibe.
Yeah, that would be really nice because I know if my family had a spot like that, they would literally be doing something every weekend, child.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
I
They sure
bet.
would.
I bet.
But man,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm definitely need these noodles over here. I've been trying to literally like dang near count the calories I eat a day so that I make sure I'm staying below a certain amount of calories. And the reason
Oh,
why I do that is because if I'm counting my calories, usually I probably didn't work out that day. And I didn't work out today. And now it's super late. So I definitely know I'm not working out today. So I have to count my calories to make sure I don't
oh,
overeat or anything like that. Like, that's the best way to do it, to be honest, especially if you're trying to lose weight, is to count your calories so that you know what you're eating, like what you're consuming. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah.
But, mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. It's definitely good to keep tabs on that for sure. You know.
Mm-hmm. Because right
Yeah.
now I weigh 166, but I want to get down to like 158 or something. Like, like
Okay.
I don't even want to lose that much weight because I'm really not even big. And if I lose too much weight, I'm gonna look skinny, and I don't like that type of look
Yeah,
at
I
all.
feel you on that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, honey lover friend? I know I'm about to do that big 1K, 1K. Coming real soon, girl. We gonna see when it happens. We'll see. We'll see who will be the 1,000th follower. Who
Yeah.
will take the name of the 1,000th follower? Hey. Yeah, man. We're over here just vibing. We over here just vibing, y'all. Chit chatting it up. We've been on live for 146 minutes. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you know.
What's your
Just,
longest live video?
um I think it was like just under 3 hours, like about 2 hours and 45 minutes or somewhere around there.
Yeah. The longest live video I've ever done was the one I did on New Year's Eve, child.
Oh yeah,
What?
yeah, I remember.
Oh my God. I was on live for 5 hours and 56 minutes. Literally in 4 minutes, it would have been 6 hours. That's a long time to be on live.
We was having good but we was having good
No, it
conversation.
was really nice, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it was, yeah, definitely. It's good when it's good when you go when go along because talk about a lot of
Mm-hmm.
good stuff, and yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
It was really
Mm-hmm.
cool.
Yeah. I definitely want to be able to do a video. That's a whole shift at work. I know, right? I know. Oh, I ended up getting I got 37 hours.
Ooh. Oh shoot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Damn.
I got 37 hours off that video.
Oh wow.
Off that live. Mm-hmm.
Hey, that is what's up.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. That was really, really good. Yeah. The most watch hours I've ever had on a video, like an actual video, I think it was like, let me see actually, because I have my other phone right here.
Mm.
Yeah, from 6 hours, I got 37 hours on live.
Yeah, I know that I've been noticing my watch hours go up significantly too with these lives.
I thought
Hmm.
it would be like more, to be honest, but
Yeah.
because I remember one time I did 3 hours. No, I did 2 hours and 45 minutes, and I got 20 watch hours off of that.
Oh
So
wow.
I kind of thought for pretty much 6 hours.
Really?
Mm.
222 hours off of a 2.5 hour live? Oh.
What? That's crazy. That's actually
Oh,
really, really good.
yeah.
That's really,
Wow.
really good. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you have more people that show up on your live, you're gonna generate more watch hours. Especially if they're like
Oh,
steadily watching, you know what I'm saying?
oh
Mm.
yeah. That
Mm-hmm.
makes sense. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Let me see. Dang, but that's crazy though. Oh, but she said she had 1,900 people on the live. That is wild.
Oh gee, dang, 19. Oof, wow. That's a lot of
Right.
people watching.
That's a
What?
lot
Yeah.
of people.
Dang.
I ain't even surprised. Yeah, the
Yeah.
most watch hours I've ever generated off of like an actual video was 269.
Dang.
Yeah. And that video was, how long was that video? Let me see. That video was 11 minutes long. That's one
Oh
thing I do
wow.
like about when you like post a video and it can like just generate.
Yeah.
And on top of that, I had got 217 subscribers from that video.
Dang. Oh
Mm-hmm.
wow. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And then this is the watch hours from it.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You definitely get your. You definitely. Yeah.
This
You
one
definitely get
had
your.
5,800 views.
Oh gee. Oh wow. Yeah, that is nice. That's really dope. That's really dope. For real.
But the thing that's so crazy about it was that it had 123,000 impressions.
Wow.
Mm.
Yeah, that's yeah. Dang. I mean that video was going crazy. That video was going crazy for real.
You said how much pay you gonna get for 11 minutes? I know, right? That's like, yeah. So where is that for me is definitely with me like posting. You know what I'm saying? I I was like, child, what? That would be amazing to have 1,900 people on my live. What?
Yeah.
I would really have to be like doing something like crazy for real. I feel like for 1,900 people to come up on my live, child, like be, I don't know, but I do plan. That's why I can't wait for it to get warm. And it's crazy because it hasn't even fully gotten all the way cold, and I'm already wishing for the warmth.
Yeah. I know. I know.
But yeah, when it do, I want to be able to do like more activities where I'm able. Hey, Nova T, what's going on, love? Hey, Christian rapper, back again. How are you? How can you tell your watch hours, like apart from videos or all together? My analytics. Let me see. Oh, are you telling me to go to my analytics, or were you telling him how to get to your watch hours? Oh, altogether, you have to go to your earnings in your YouTube studio, and you'll be able to see your full watch hours. Your full watch hours isn't going to be on your dashboard when you go onto YouTube Studio. That's literally only that's literally just your video portion and your shorts combined. But if you want to see your actual watch hours, you have to go to your earnings. So when you go to your earnings, you go all the way down to the video portion, and it's gonna tell you where you see the 4,000 maximum number, that bar. That's gonna be your watch hours that you have because your watch hours are combined with your video and your live video together.
Hmm. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yes, hon. Yeah, so mine right now, I'm at 1,000. I don't even know if y'all can even see that. And then, oh, it's over here. 1,000, is it 100? Oh, 1,212 watch hours.
Oh.
And so I still have a long way to go, child. I still got a long way to go, but I'm moving up the scale.
You climbing. You climbing for real.
Yes.
You climbing.
I need 2,788 more watch hours. That's actually not all
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
bad.
Nah. That's definitely. Oh yeah. That's definitely doable for
Yeah,
sure. All the
I
way
think I'll
around. Yeah.
definitely be able to do that in less than a year.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah.
You know how
No
happy I
doubt.
would be to be able, if you honestly, to be real, I feel like I can literally do that in less than 6 months, to be real. But I like to push it out really far because I want to be able to actually make the goal. And if I make it there in a faster time, then that's just more of a celebration. But I honestly do think that I can make it to monetization in 6 months, like 6 months altogether. Because I've
Yeah.
literally only been on YouTube for 2 months and I'm already at 1,200 watch hours. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mm,
and really, that's because if I would have been doing live since I started YouTube, I probably would be further than that. But my very first month of being on live, or my very first month of being on YouTube, I didn't do live at all. When I first did my YouTube video of my 31 days of like me fully being on YouTube for 1 full month, I was only at 257 watch hours. But then my very next month, when I was at 62 days, I was at 1,000 something watch hours. I literally went up 800 watch hours. And that's mainly because I was doing live. Hey, Eternally, what's going on, hun?
yeah.
That'll be amazing if I hit 1K tonight. I'll be so excited. I know
Yeah.
you finally caught a live video, child. Yeah. But oh my gosh, you guys, I'm starting to get sleepy. So I think you got
Uh-oh.
the ending of the live because I'm kind of tired and I think I'm ready to go home. I'm about to leave from over here. And I literally stay like 45 minutes away. So I'm about to go and take my little
Oh,
drive.
okay. Okay. Well,
Take my little
I pre
drive.
I appreciate you for having me on your live
I
this
know.
evening, Jay. I really appreciate it.
Yes. I'm so happy that you was able to come up on here. I appreciate you as well.
Yeah, yeah, no problem
Yeah.
at all. No problem. I'm you know glad it's good to meet. It's good to meet you a lot you guys for the first time and it
He's
again.
Damo's asking for your name so he can sub you.
Oh, demo. Oh yeah, the P as in Paul, the number 9, and travel vlogs. It's all one word. It's all one word, and I appreciate you for going to check me out and subscribing to the channel. And I'm gonna check you out as well. It's a couple of people actually I'm gonna check out from the stream, so I made sure I wrote you guys down. So I'm gonna go check y'all out. And, yeah, show some love.
Yeah, yo. But thank you so much for
Yeah.
coming up on here and everybody that's up in the live. I appreciate y'all taking y'all time to come over here and show some love. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys. But I hope you guys have a safe night because, child, not every night is a good night, child. And we still in the
She
beginning of
right
the
about
year. You
that.
know, people around
Yeah,
this
people.
time, they
Yeah,
still be thinking real crazy.
yeah.
But
It's
yeah,
it's
y'all.
real out here. It's real out here for real.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, I'm about to go soon, though. All right, hun. Well, enjoy the rest of your night. I'm about to go and reply to all these notifications because they've been going off on my phone. Go warm
yeah,
this car so I can
yeah.
take my behind home, child.
All right then. Yeah, you be safe and I'm gonna go do the same thing. I'm gonna go down my I got a lot of comments I gotta reply to on these videos. So
You sure do.
yeah.
You sure do. Because when I roast you in the comments, I looked at all the other comments on that video and I was like, he ain't replied to none of these. He probably ain't even gonna see my message. What the heck? But all right, y'all. Have a good night, you guys.
You too, Jay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.